Anyway,
But hold on, let's move right on to the Broncos. The Broncos didn't look much better. They literally just barely got the win at home. Won by 3 points. Bo Nix was 16 for 28, 150 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. His favorite target of the game was Troy Franklin with 9 targets, 5 receptions for 40 yards. Nothing crazy.
who told you about Troy Franklin?
He told you last week.
I told you motherfuckers about Troy Franklin.
Yep, he told you last week. Pick him up if you have him on waivers. He was a good pickup. He didn't do much this game, but he's definitely getting the targets. Like I said,
He still had 15 fantasy points, just so you guys know.
Still had 15. But Raiders are moving on to the Cowboys week 11. Broncos have to face off against the Chiefs week 11. Which
We're gonna fuck you guys
both
so
of those
hard.
games are going to be in my opinion, must-watch games. I think the Cowboys and Raiders are very stacked evenly. Cowboys, I do think, have the edge. And then Broncos against the Chiefs week 11. That's just going to be a solid game. Division rivalry.
Broncos versus it's week 12, right? Oh, Broncos, not the Raiders. Sorry.
No, yeah.
My apologies, everybody.
11. Week 11.
Week 11.
This next coming week.
We got some good We got some good stuff coming up this coming week. Absolutely. But yeah, no, the Raiders. Actually, I want to tell you another stat about that one quarterback coach that I was just talking about. 1, 2, 3, throw the motherfucker, or throw it away, or let it be, or whatever he says. Something that rhymes. There's a stat that if you get sacked, you are about less than 7% likely to score on that exact drive. So how many sacks did he have?
6.
6 sacks. So that's 6 drives. They had about 93% chance of not scoring. Let's flip that term around. I know you hear 7, you're like, no, it's not that bad. No, it's 93% of not scoring a touchdown.
And then also, you can fact check me in the comments because I'm not 100%, but I believe the Broncos are leading the league in sacks right now. They have the best defense when it comes to sacking the quarterback.
I think there's one other team that had back-to-back 6-sack weeks.
Oh, so they might be
So
right
they
above
may
them.
have fallen. But
They might have fallen.
you're
But
not wrong.
they're a top 3 sack team.
Top 3 sack team. You're getting hit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, going on to that, I mean, that Thursday night game wasn't bad. It actually was a defensive. I mean, although the Raiders beat themselves, they actually showed some poise. Geno Smith could have won that game if he just didn't throw it into a brick wall. I mean, that's all he did. He threw it into a brick wall. It was the reason you guys lost.
And then he was also kind of hurt. He was kind of, limping, just not acting like himself the game. And honestly, the Raiders season's already kind of a little bit dropped, in my opinion.
Exactly. But you got to remember, the thing about the Raiders is it's brand new. They just got a new head coach. Brady's under ownership, and this is the first time he's actually taken any control. So, I mean, you got Ashton Genty. You got a solid lineup. You got a great tight end. You have a great coach. I believe in Pete Carroll.
Still got Max
I do
Crosby
believe in
on
Pete
defense.
Carroll. You got Max Crosby. He didn't go nowhere. He didn't lose him during the trade deadline.
Nope.
So
we kept on to him. The Raiders, in my opinion, are still one of those teams that's looking for the identity. I feel like the past Raiders, their identity was like, that hard-nosed football, and they're just not quite there. The NFL doesn't have a space for that anymore, so they just got to find their identity, and once they do, they'll wake up. They'll be the team that we hope they could be.
Oh, yeah. Well, Thursday night wasn't a crazy game. There wasn't a whole lot of talking points, unfortunately. The game was just a defensive penalty shoot in the foot. Raiders
Both
used to be
teams were trying to beat themselves. The Broncos wanted to beat the Broncos, and the Raiders wanted to beat the Raiders, and that was the outcome we got.
But you know what? Bo Nix, he isn't showing me anything right now. I said yesterday or last week, Bo Nix would be a guy. I thought Bo Nix was going to be a dog, and he kind of proved to me that he's not. He had no real good completions. He got open to Troy Franklin a lot.
That was really it, though.
But that was really it. Sorry. I know the mic. Like I said, guys, the mics are a new thing. If it needs to be tightened up there, if it falls down,
yeah, it would be good
there. But sorry, I just had to some housekeeping. But yeah, other than that, he got Troy Franklin and who's the other? Cortland Sutton. Cortland Sutton has been playing good ball. So, they've got the weapons.
He's reliable.
And they're having a breakout guy. So, having a breakout guy is also helpful. They're going to get there.